Do you want to buy the best vehicles for almost nothing? Well, then you've come to the right place. Because today, I'm going to be talking about the best vehicles that you can buy for under $100,000. So let's waste no more time and get straight into the list. And starting off our list, we have the Vapid Dominator. And this vehicle can be purchased for just over $30,000. Now the Vapid Dominator is a very special car to me because this is actually my first ever car that I ever owned in GTA. And surely there are some of you out there who share that sentiment. Now, considering our minimal budget, this is probably the best muscle car that you can buy. Now in regards to performance, and this vehicle can be described as being all round solid because it does everything that you would expect it to do, but nothing revolutionary. And hey, it's 30 grand, so you shouldn't be expecting that much anyway. On top of this, the customization options on this vehicle are actually pretty decent, and you can definitely make this car look pretty good. The Dominator is definitely a car that is worth your time, because it is a car that I and many others absolutely revere, so please make sure to give it a try. And up next we have another absolute classic, the Bati 801. And you can pick up this bike for the dirt cheap price of $15,000. And this is one of the vehicles that has been in GTA since the very beginning, making it both an antique as well as an incredibly underpriced option. Because if the Bati 801 came out today, it would probably be one of the most expensive bikes in the whole game. And even despite its old age, many people still consider the Bati 801 to be the best bike in the entire game. And that is a very understandable opinion to have, because this is a bike that does everything perfectly. It exceeds all expectations. Every single player should own one of these, so make sure you give it a try. And up next we have the Elegy RH8. And this vehicle can be purchased from Legendary Motorsports for $100,000. Or, if you have connected your social club account, you can actually get this vehicle completely for free. This car is another example of an all-rounder. It does everything well, but it doesn't do anything special. But what do you really expect from a free sports car? You can also make this car look incredibly clean with a good paint job, so this is just a car that is good at everything. Just make sure to pick it up. It doesn't cost you a penny. There is no downside in doing it. Just go pick this car up. And up next we have the Panto. And this car can be purchased for $85,000. And this is another vehicle regarded as an absolute classic and an icon of the GTA community. The Panto was another vehicle that was released right at the beginning of the game. And if it were to come out today, it would probably be worth like 10 times more than it already currently does. Because we all know that Rockstar loves an outrageous price, especially if the vehicle is a bit stupid. But if you're one of those people who aren't really wanting to do anything too serious in GTA and you just want to go and mess about, then this is the vehicle for you. And even though this vehicle is an antique, it still has a very wide range of customization options. So make sure that you pick up a Panto, because every single player who's ever played GTA needs to own this at least once. I mean, it's an absolute classic. Buy it now. And just before we move on, I would like to ask, if you are enjoying this video, please leave a like and help me hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And up next we have the Karen Futo, which can be purchased from Southern San Andreas for only $9,000. And this is a car that features time and time again on my channel because, to tell the truth, I absolutely love it. And yeah, it's not really the car for performance, but this is one of the most customizable cars in the entire game, which is quite impressive when you factor in its age. There are so many different variations of this vehicle that can be created. And if you are someone who likes drift cars, then this is a great option for you. So overall, this is just such a fun vehicle. And for that incredibly cheap price, you get access to some of the best customization in the entire game. So this vehicle is definitely worth picking up, especially for that minuscule price. But moving on, and up next we have the Duco Death, which can be picked up from Warstock completely for free. And this is a vehicle that has both bullet and missile resistance. And that's an incredibly useful feature that this vehicle possesses, because we all know that when you traverse Los Santos, you are going to get shot at 99% of the time. And this is a vehicle that is great no matter your level. From beginners to veterans, this vehicle serves its purpose. And you really cannot argue with an armoured vehicle for free. Because if this vehicle did command a price, it would 100% be upwards of $1 million, because if you actually looked on Warstock, the prices are extortionate. So to actually get this vehicle for free is absolutely absurd. So make sure you give the Duco Death a try, because no matter what level you're at, this vehicle serves a purpose, and it serves that purpose very well. But let's move on to the last vehicle that I'm going to discuss, and that is the armoured Paragon R. And this armoured version of the Paragon R is not accessible to buy from any website. And the only way in which you can get this vehicle is to complete all 6 of the casino missions with Miss Baker. And after you do that, a marker will appear on your map, and simply drive there, and waiting for you will be your brand new, free, armoured and weaponised vehicle. This car features 2 front-facing machine guns, as well as some armour which allows it to take up to 3 rockets before blowing up. Performance-wise, it is a solid option, because it is a complete all-rounder that performs well in every aspect. This is also a very good looking car, with it being based off of the real-life Bentley Continental GT, but it also features some great customization, allowing this vehicle to look even better. So definitely make sure to pick this thing up, because if not, then you are missing out on one of the most underrated cars in the entire game. And keep in mind, all of this is completely free. And with that, that's the end of my list. Please make sure to let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. Did I miss any great cars for under 100k? If you believe so, then please make sure to let me know. And as always, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel and help me hit 1000 subscribers before the end of the year. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.